My whole Sam the Cooking Guy career has been based pretty much on one thing, the concept of food that's big in taste and small in effort. And not only is this like the perfect example for that, the FlipGrill is the perfect thing to use when we're making food that's small in effort. You're gonna dig this. Shrimp, get it? Just raw, shell off, deveined shrimp. This we'll call the first ingredient. The second ingredient is right here. Ready? Pesto. Store-bought pesto. I'm not even making my own pesto. You don't need to. Just go to the store, buy one of these, bring it home, skewer shrimp, and then follow the rest of the directions because they're very simple. Remember? Small in effort. You take the pesto, you mix it up, and now just cover the shrimp. The only way this thing gets any easier is if like somebody comes over and actually makes it for you. This is a good idea though. But you want to do it yourself because it's a lot of fun. So cover the shrimp, both sides with the pesto. If you have half an hour, 20 minutes, 45 minutes to let these guys sit, then that's fine, do that. If you don't have any time, don't worry about it. Make them on the fly like this, and then we're just gonna cook them. There are not really any sort of hard and fast rules about what side to use. You pretty much use any one you want. I like the grill side for this because it gives the stripes and sort of it keeps a little bit of the shrimp not in contact with heat and they stay a little bit more moist. French toast, you could do one here or you could do the other side. It's totally up to you. That's the beauty of it. You work it out any way you want. So that's what you've got. You've got all your shrimp beautifully skewered. Nothing else. No oil, nothing else needs to go in here. Remember, non-stick surface, and down they go. Couple this side. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's turn these guys over. See the little burn bits? That's the magic right there. That's what this is all about. Oh yeah! I don't want to get too jacked up about this, but you just have no idea. But now I know you're looking at this and you're going, but wait a minute, it's looking kind of messy and stuff. Well, which would be a drag for some people, but not for the Sam the Cooking Guy FlipGrill, because all you do, unplug the cord, put that aside, and the whole rest of the deal. Sink, soapy water, you don't want to do that, throw it in the dishwasher, shut the door, turn it on. Come back the next morning, it's perfect. Somebody's figuring out everything. I'd like to say it was me, but it's the geniuses that engineer stuff like this. I don't know if you can see this. The grease from the shrimp traveling down these tracks through the holes to the drip pan below. Tell me that that's not healthier for you than if these guys were just sitting in the grease themselves. Yes, healthier for you. This is what you want. That's how you want to cook, this way. The pan you're doing on your stove, does that have a drip? No, it doesn't. Go with this. Forget that. This is all for you. Okay, here's how we roll. These guys come off. We're going to put them on here. Your guests are going to love you. Look at the little burned, edgy parts. That's what it's all about. But you want to serve individually, this is what I like to do. I take a scoop, and I put it here. And I just make a little nice wipe across with that. Take a couple of the skewers, put them on, and then here you go. Mrs. Johnson, a couple of pesto grilled shrimp for you. Oh, thank you. Where did these come from? I just, over in the FlipGrill, I just whipped them up like that. Wow, looks like an interesting recipe. Where'd you get it? It actually came out of the DVD that came with the FlipGrill. Oh, I have to get myself one of those. I think you do. And then Mrs. Johnson takes one of these, gives it a little extra pesto, and then she has a bite. She's like, I didn't know you could cook like this. You can cook like this? What are you doing after this party? You're like, Mrs. Johnson, please, Mr. Johnson's right over there. Oh yes, that's right. I'll just eat more of your pesto shrimp. You want more cool ideas, recipes, and stuff like this, you're gonna go to the website, aromaco.com, AROMACO.com. There's all kinds of cool stuff there. But there's probably other clips on this DVD that you wanna watch first. That's cool, go ahead, do that. I'll always be here.